congratulations on winning the big prize at the IGF Awards.
Thank you.
So when you started even conceiving Her Story, how did you think gaming audience would receive it?
I guess I was being fairly pragmatic, so I was thinking if I can make something that I want to play that's like I knew that this was an idea that I thought was really cool and was really special, and there's probably more than one of me out there in the world, then this could work. But I was like, my kind of expectations were fairly kind of pragmatic. I was thinking, this, I could lose all the money I've spent, this could go nowhere. But I kind of grabbed onto this idea, and I wanted to prove that like a game could explore subtext, that a game could really push the extent to which you could use like the player's imagination in things. And there were things like the genre of police procedurals, crime fiction. I knew this thing was huge, and like working for traditional publishers, I'd pitched these kind of ideas, let's work in this genre, so many times, and everyone always said no. So it's like, I'm going to go and make an indie game, and I'm going to do this thing, and I'll try and prove myself right. But I think the extent to which it's kind of succeeded has surprised me.
And do you think video games, especially indie games maybe, are entering the art world? They're entering this larger conversation about society, and do you think we're going to see more exploration kind of games, like going into different media like you did?
Yeah, I mean, the crazy thing has been like the last 6 months since Her Story came out, I have had meetings with film studios, TV studios, book publishers, seen all the inside of the Groucho Club so many times. It's like the rest of the world knows that interactivity and digital is like the future, and they have no idea what they're doing. And this kind of world of game development, and especially indie game development, we're all kind of working on this stuff and got our heads in this stuff, and the world is waiting for us to kind of solve these questions. So it's been very gratifying to see that there is this audience out there that is interested in the kind of stuff we're exploring.
And you've won a few awards already for Her Story, I know. But what does it mean to win this prize in particular for you?
This is kind of the biggie. This is the one that is exciting. I was saying it on stage like last year. I didn't come to GDC. I was almost finished on Her Story. I'd almost spent all the money, and I was like, I can't really afford to go at GDC. And like the kind of traditional indie thing is you show your game at festivals, and I'd kind of ignored all the rules of how to make an indie game. Like I didn't do lots of game jams, I wasn't prototyping this in public, I didn't have like an established audience. So to kind of come here and get this, it kind of proves, I guess, that there is no right way to make an indie game. That, that is the awesome thing about indie games. You just go out there and you make these things. And yeah, this is awesome.
Congratulations, thank you very much.